Thank you, Monty.
Thank you so much. Hell yeah.
And keep it going for our wonderful band here. Old Youth. Hell yeah. Thanks for making it happen. Did I hear that right? Big T? Big T?
No, Big T's over here.
Big T. Of course you're the Big T. I'm more of a low T kind of guy myself. Low testosterone. Maybe one of these days we'll catch up. Pretty good Easter this weekend. As a kid, I loved Easter a lot. My favorite was going on the Easter egg hunts. Now I'm a little bit older. I have no kids, have no girlfriend. I realize women have been hiding their eggs from me my whole life. I suck at these egg hunts, man. One of these days I'm gonna find it. It's always jelly beans for me, though. Right before Easter we had Passover. That's always great, a lot of fun Passover. Passover is what I call it when I'm on Tinder and every woman passes over my profile. That's right. It's like every day is Passover for me, and we get a lot of fun. Yeah, I love it. All right, I'm going to give a one-liner, and then you give me like a that always makes it a lot smoother. I thought I had a psychotic break a couple weeks ago. Turns out I was just experiencing March Madness. It's a little bit of that March Madness, but I made it through March, made it through the madness. Now we're right here in the middle of some of that April anxiety before we get to some May manic depression. Before I finally get to June, jumping off a bridge. Whoa! Woo. It's cute when it's alliterative, huh? A little alliteration. Every Northwest comedian has a good kill themselves joke. I got mine out of the way right up top. That's always a good plan. I don't know how I'm going to kill myself. I guess I'll just have to jump off that bridge when I get to it. I think that's how that saying goes. I told my mom the other day, I'm going to do it. I'm going to kill myself. I'm taking a bath. I'm bringing that toaster in with me. And it'll be the end of it all. My mom said, no, don't do that. Don't take a bath without me. Mom always gives the best baths. I'm a macho guy, though, you know, and I can't stand it when the ladies, if this happened to you, they want to hug you after sex. Does this ever happen to you? They want to hug after sex? I'm too macho for that. It's like, you just pegged me up my ass for the past 2 hours, and I'm very, very sore right now. This is the dirty mic we're doing this week. There was a small child here. I was worried about the pegging joke, but luckily they got out of here. I was also told recently that my cum is too thick. Has this ever happened to you? She told me my cum was too thick. I think it was just her way of saying, I need to drink more water, though. You know how moms can be. Call back to the bath, mom in the bath joke. It doubles down. I promise that's the last sex with mom jokes. When we're writing dirty jokes, you know, there's only a couple places you can really take this before you kind of jump the shark. But I tell you though, my foot fetish, it's getting bad, yo. Yeah, my foot fetish is now 3 times as bad as it once was. It's no longer a foot fetish, now it's a yard fetish. I'm telling you.
How long is that thing?
That's long. And I'll be damned if I ever fetishize the damn metric system. I'm not gonna meter fetish, that's ridiculous. I would never ever be part of a gangbang. Well, at least not by myself. Hey, what's everybody doing after the mic? I have a psychology degree major. I really like Rorschach tests. Have you seen these Rorschach tests? I love Rorschach tests, even though they all just look like I'm fucking my own cousin. Have you seen that? What's my cousin doing on these Rorschach tests? All right, there you go. That's one. How many dating apps do you have to go on before you accidentally wind up on a date with your own cousin? I'm asking for my friend. She's also my cousin. Should have been mom again, huh? I'm realizing the rule of threes. They should call dating apps what they really are, though, you know? Dating apps. What they really are, HPV harmony. You know, instead of half of the Portland comics are on that one, right? Am I right, Portland comics? HPV harmony. Instead of listing our likes and dislikes, you list what STDs you already have. Like, oh look, she's got chlamydia. We have so much in common. That one wasn't my mom that time. Folks, you gotta wash your ass. I don't think we're washing our ass enough. There's a technique you're supposed to use. You gotta get all the way up there. You do 10 counterclockwise swirls. 10. Count it. 10. When you're washing your ass, you gotta wash your ass in 10 counterclockwise swirls. So next time you're in the shower or bath, make sure you do that. And when you do that, you're gonna end up, you probably will, because you're gonna think about me. You will. And I know that because I always think about the person who told me that. It was my dad. His last words. He died of colorectal cancer. All right, ending the colorectal cancer joke. I always wanted a punchline that was colorectal cancer. I think we're still looking for it though. Haven't quite got there. On the way here, I passed a billboard advertising the Untattoo Parlor. We make a lot of mistakes here in the Northwest. We get tattoos. I see some cool ass tattoos right there. Make some noise if you got tattoos, folks. Oh! Got some surprises. So we make these, we gotta get to the Untattoo Parlor to get them removed. Only thing we need more than the Untattoo Parlor, the Unhepatitis Parlor. What's this noise mean? All right. This Drake guy, y'all heard about Drake, right? Well, he's back in the news. They got Drake. After all this time, he's back in the news. And this time, Drake's dating a coal worker. Yeah, Drake's dating a coal worker, and it's probably a minor. Yeah. Let's get it. This is gonna be the new methodology. I like this. We'll turn them all into one. There's whatever you are, be a good one. Unless it's a pedophile, hit me! Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking with grease. I was playing Guess Who with my niece. That Guess Who game. It's a lot of fun. There's a problem though. They're all white. So I went online. I found a DEI Guess Who version. That's right. I bought black Guess Who. But my niece said there's one problem with black Guess Who. They all look the same. I told my niece, no, they don't. I do the one that says no. LeBron James getting his own Ken doll. Isn't that nice? It's about time. A LeBron James Ken doll. Finally, a Ken doll with a huge stick. Hitman! Woohoo! Woohoo! That's a Hitman. That's an old youth. I used to think it was a lot of fun as a kid, playing with Barbie Ken dolls. I take Ken's pants off. Thought it was so funny he had nothing going on down there. It's completely smooth like a baby. Thought that was funny as a kid. As an adult though, well, I kind of relate to the guy. It's a medical term. It's called a micropenis. 3 out of 5 Portland Comics has one. Hey, what's our list look like tonight? I won't tell you which one I was.
All micropenises.
They say that Barbie dolls aren't really anatomically correct, right? Though they're saying Barbie dolls are impossibly skinny, arched feet. Plus, they don't have a clit. Although on second thought, maybe that last one is anatomically correct. I know I've never personally found or seen a clit. Yeah, it was a joke. It was a joke. I wasn't being serious. If you leave me hanging, it feels like I was serious about that. I found lots of clits. It's around here somewhere or something. You can tell. I know my clits. The late great Betty White. She's getting her own stamp. Isn't that nice? The Postal Service honoring the late great Betty White. And when you lick the back of the stamp, it actually tastes like the oldest pussy you've ever tried to try. Yeah. Stumbled on that one, but we got the word pussy out at least. It was a little awkward at the Olivia Rodrigo concert this week on the giant cam. They cut to a couple for the kiss cam. It turned out that they were brother and sister. That's got to be awkward for the Olivia Rodrigo concert. In related news, so I just got 2 tickets to the next Olivia Rodrigo concert for me and my sister. It's going to be a lot of fun. All right. Mom should be mom. We did mom, we did sister, we did dad. Who's next? This is one crazy family. Grandma? All right, next one of these will get Grandma in there. I like your style. They say absence makes the heart grow fonder. Absence is the name of this OnlyFans model I've become obsessed with. They also say curiosity killed the cat. Curiosity is the name of the burlap sack I used to drown cats. Hitman! Portland, of course, has the highest per capita rate of strip clubs, as well as witches and wizards. That was a lot of fun. Last night at the club, I think I saw Gandalf's dick. He was like, "You shall not pat the dancers' asses." Real Lord of the Cock Ring, this guy, you know what I'm saying? Gandalf's dick. I also saw something about a green. I'm not going to do the witch one. Wicked. She was like the girl from Wicked. The pussy was green. And the tits were Defying Gravity, a song from Wicked that no one's ever heard. Justin Bieber just had a baby. Baby, oh. The baby's mom, kind of interesting. It's Alec Baldwin's niece, Haley Baldwin. So it sounds like Justin Bieber has one thing in common with Alec Baldwin. Neither of them are going around shooting blanks. They both thought they were shooting blanks. This is the dirty mic. That's wrong. Louis C.K. is back, right? We know what Louis C.K. did. He was like exposing himself to female comedians. But I saw on the Amazon documentary about Louis C.K., he's not even the most problematic member of his family, you know? It's not just him. He's got these two brothers, Huey and Dewey. That's right. There's Huey, Dewey, and Louis C.K. They all take after their Uncle Donald, and they just don't keep their pants on in public. I'll do my own. Keeping it with Disneyland, I saw Hillary Duff just announced she was pregnant at Disneyland. She posted, "Pregnant at the happiest place on earth." Right after that, she went on the spinning teacup ride and announced she had just had the happiest abortion on earth. Whoa. If you've ever been on that spinning teacup ride, let me tell you, it'll fuck your shit up. That's right. I think I might have had an abortion once. So I started dating a Mormon girl. Mormon girlfriend. The only problem with dating a Mormon, they don't let you fuck, right? They do this thing called soaking. Have you heard about soaking? Yeah. It's just where you kind of enter, and then while I'm entered in her, she has her brother jump on the bed up and down. Turned out, I found out the hard way. I'm a two-jump chump. Ah! It's a real enactment. Two-jump chump. They made a porn parody movie. They're making these weird porn parody movies off of every movie these days, and they kind of went too far. I saw a porn parody movie based on the Air Bud movies. That's right. It was like, there's nothing in this rule book that says this dog can't fuck all these cheerleaders. There is. There's something that, there's definitely a rule against that, Air Bud. Golden Retriever. Golden Shower Retriever, maybe something like that. I think we're all thinking the same thing when we watch the news these days, though. Some of these Israeli troops are kind of hot. Don't get me wrong, I feel the same way about both sides. You know, some of these Hamas, they got some good-looking members too. You might say lately I've been wrestling with my own Hamas sexuality. People are dying. As a kid, I liked to eat alphabet soup a lot. That was my favorite. I loved playing with my food. I'd spell out all these dirty words, show them to my mom as a kid. Write out like S-H-I-T. That's the first time I ate shit. I'd write out P-U-S-S-Y. First time I ate pussy. I was good at it too. Don't listen to what my Mormon girlfriend will tell you. And I would never ever spell out the N-word with my alphabet soup, unless it was with chocolate milk. I'm so sorry, that's my banger. That's where my time goes. Hey,
Let's keep it going for the very funny Monty. I've been David Wade. Thank you so much. Old you. Appreciate you.